Hey guys, I just want to make this video on the SP-404SX. I want to demonstrate a couple ways on how to play the pads. SP-404 is polyphonic. That's good for instruments like drum samples, where it's okay for the sound to overlap and play together. But when chopping samples, typically you don't want to hear them playing at the same time. I have 4 samples on these 4 pads. If I hit them, they'll be playing through and through. I don't put endpoints on my samples because I find it really tedious and hard to adjust. So this is how it ends up sounding. So a common feature people use on the 404, sometimes you'll be watching some of the best 404 performers on YouTube. They keep their finger down on the pad to have the sample play. That's using the gate mode. So I'm going to turn on the gate mode for all the pads. So with gate mode on, the sample will only play when I hold down the button. You might be looking for the choke group feature or the mute group feature. Choke and mute are found on DAWs and on Akai MPCs. The 404SX does not have a choke group or mute group, although there's a trick you can use to simulate that. So let me turn off the gate mode on the pads. Now to simulate the choke group, you go into delete mode, but you have to be warned, after you're done playing out the pads, hit cancel to get out of delete mode. Do not hit delete, or else you'll delete the sample. So this is how the pads will act with delete mode. You're actually previewing the sample. While you're in delete mode, many of the features of the 404 do not work. So what's the point in doing that? I mean, if you want to have that mute group sound characteristic and you've come up with a pattern, you can use another device to record what you just played out. You could use another sampler, you could use your DAW, record it into a digital recorder, then play it back into the 404 if you want to incorporate that pattern into a track.